Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of LSPDFR. Hope everyone had a great Friday. Hope everyone has a good weekend this weekend. Guys got any plans? Hope everyone had a good day at work. Or a day off. Hope everyone's ready for a weekend. I know I am. Alright. Apologize if I keep messing with my right eye. It's been bothering me a little bit, so please ignore the fact I keep messing with it. Haven't had time to go see an optometrist. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's one of those feelings you get like an eyelash is in your eye or something, but there's nothing there. I do have eye drops for it, but they don't help. Alright, well, I know we're starting a little bit later than what I originally anticipated. If you are new, the schedule for streams are going to change a little bit throughout the week. As of right now, the only time that's going to really be different is Fridays. Because I don't get off work till 8:30. But during the week I'm off at 3:30 otherwise, so the stream times can, other than Friday, stream times will be about 9:30. Fridays we're probably looking around 10:30. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into it, guys. Oh shit.
Damn it. Goddamn asshole.
It's okay. You couldn't afford this car anyway. Hell, I couldn't afford this car. Specifically this model. Like, I could probably go afford a V6, but I ain't affording a ZL1 1LE. You know, that's like Chevy's competitor to the Demon. Or the Hellcat. So, if anybody may be wondering, I know I was talking to Bill about it. My new job. If anybody didn't know, I used to work at a sawmill until a scumbag there thought it was a wise idea to make false accusations, which cost me my job. They thought it was all fun and games and ha ha ha, we screwed you over. Little do they know, I now work for the state. So I now have a government job. So with that also being said, we're going to be a bit more cautious on our streams with what I do and what I say. Because this, you know, it could have a negative effect if the wrong person sees it or takes it the wrong way. So if you guys notice some things are different, like, you know, me finally getting a filter for my profanity, that's why. So we're going to try to be a little bit more professional. But it's all good, it's all good. And today is a special episode of something else new. We're going to be doing a little bit of city and county. Well, I'm sorry, we're going to be doing mostly county, because last night was city. Our state patrols are going to be... Ah, you idiot. Well, I hope that's what you deserve. I hope it hurt. Trying to do that stupid stuff in a Beamer. Typical BMW driver, am I right? Alright, so let's grab some fuel, head out to the county, and we are going to be doing Canine Unit. My voice squeaked. Canine Unit. We do have a custom canine mod for the improved German Shepherd and a vest.
Hello.
up and get out to the county, shall we? I thought we were going to squeeze. As you can tell, we've changed some of our police vehicles. If you saw the new sheriff cars, we did add some CHP vehicles, a new set, and it came with a couple of motorcycles. So we now have a Harley Davidson Electric Glide motorcycle for our police bike. We have a Chevy Caprice and a Crown Vic for the sheriff vehicle. Caprice and a Tahoe for the sheriff. For regular police vehicles, we have a Crown Vic, a Slick Top Charger, and a Silverado. And for our new unmarked, we have a Hellcat Durango. Other than that, oh, and our new state police is a Explorer and I believe a Tahoe, but out of a different pack that came with the bike. And these packs also have a lot of other cars in them, so we can switch them out from time to time from the pack if we want something a little different. But I figured tonight we're gonna run our Hellcat Durango with K9. But that car didn't pull out in front of us. Make our 6th sliding entrance there. Alright. Go put that away. Don't need that out of the police station, especially when we're off duty. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go on duty here. I believe we're going to rock our gang unit outfit for the K9 today. Alright. Yeah, the Charger will sometimes do that, but if you go all the way through, there it fixes it. Don't know why it does that. owner of the Charger does it. I think it's the slick top model itself. We are looking. I don't believe you can get police 4. Not through this, at least. Oh, there's the new highway patrol vehicles. There's the Explorer. I'm sorry, it wasn't a Tahoe, it was a Taurus. So we have a Taurus and an Explorer for the state police. This is the new motorcycle. It's a little blurry, but pretty good, pretty good. You know, same unmarked, didn't change those. We got the same park ranger. Alright, so we are going to... Alright, we're going to have to pull it out of the trainer menu. So let's go ahead and back out of the garage here. Let's grab our uniform out of the wardrobe. Let's pull out the trainer. Let's grab... Okay, so this is one of those new slots. I believe this is Police 5. I'm not sure if it's an official slot. Oh my lord. I forgot we were in the menu. I was trying to get out and run away. Alright, those will despawn. Alright, let's try that again. Emergency. The unmarked. Alright, and there's our Hellcat Durango. Decided to go unmarked with the Durango because the Durango was new and something we've never used. Got a real sick light set up on it. Once we get those Ronas going, we'll see the red and blue in the headlights like the tail lights. So let's go ahead. I believe we have all of our components. Alright, make sure all the components are on. I believe we're all set for that. I swear if my eye doesn't stop bothering me. Alright, let's get that grappler. Oh, forgot the hit tab. Alright, so that one's not too far off. Let's go ahead and get that grappler menu pulled up. Oops. We need that one. Alright. Now let's go ahead and find my arrow keys here. I guess we'll get a good look from this side then. I believe we can call that good. It looks pretty appropriate. It's not too, it's kind of up on the brush cut roll. Let's see. That's probably a little better, right? Yeah, right there. Yeah, we'll call that good. Doesn't have to be 110% perfect, but real close. Alright, let's check our spotlight. That's not adjusted for this, but we'll do that tonight. When it gets darker, we'll do the spotlight. Look at that nice boat he's got. Let's go over here in front. Get a little more space. Let's get old Pooch. There's old Pooch. Alrighty, let's give him let's give him that color. Give him the green vest. There we go. Look at him, look how nice he looks. He's a good puppy. He's a good boy. Alright, hop in the car, bud. So we got the Gauntlet 4 sound. That's from that new supercharged Challenger, the Gauntlet Hellfire. Not crazy loud or anything, but I thought it would be appropriate. We might do the regular Gauntlet sound or something else. Dispatch 4 Delta.
4 Delta 20.
Oops. I honestly did not see that truck. Alright, so enough playing around there. Let's go ahead, let's get that done. Okay, let's go ahead and get our Corona lights. Almost forgot about that. Oops. What's my section light? I don't know what that is. No idea. Find out here in just a second. Oh, it was stage 1. Haha. Dispatch, show me 1041, 108.
Copy 4 Delta 20. Copy 1041 and available for calls.
Alright, so now with the Corona lights all up and done. Got a little pop from the headlights there. But give you guys a slow look around here. I was gonna do LAPD, sheriff, police,
Any unit
and
in the area, we
CHP,
have a silent alarm trigger.
but had some trouble finding all the
Near the
appropriate
Zaxbyville River.
vehicles. Problem with the vehicles being, oh, we're gonna take that. All right, so we got that under our belt. Let's go ahead and let's grab some fuel real quick because we are a little bit low. Alright, let's go to the robbery. So we took Opticom out because we now are using Witch's Police enhancements for it. Might as well utilize the mod to its fullest. Ooh, sideswipe. Mistake on my part. Oh my lord, I was paying more attention to the menu than I am the road. Okay, there we go. What are our details? Silent alarm triggered by gun store owner who is saying multiple subjects, robbery in store, gun store owner is armed. Okay. I believe that vehicle this original handling idea of this vehicle is for a Comet. Oh, you fucking idiot. You see the fucking cop car and you still pulled in front of me. Alright, let's 4x4 it down real quick. Beat the hell out of the car. If we didn't have this to worry about, we would have dealt with that guy. This thing's got some real power behind it, so we gotta be careful. I think they need to update Clear the Way V. It's not working as well as it should. Dispatch requesting backup. Oh shit, we got 4 subjects.
Copy, I'll send them your way. In Great Chaparral.
Dispatch requesting air support.
1709.
I see if the pooch will go chase one for us. Okay, you know what?
Eastbound.
Heading eastbound direction.
I'm just gonna kill that one. Let's go ahead and try to catch the rest. Oh look, our K9 got one.
Give me some cover.
Don't make me use this. I ain't gonna fight you.
Heading eastbound direction. On Route 68.
That's right, because K9 here is gonna get you. Alright, come on, Pooch. I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch those
Heading
guys.
westbound direction. On Route 68.
We're not gonna fill paperwork on this one. We're gonna catch these guys one by
Great
one.
Chaparral. Heading eastbound direction. On Route 68.
Oh, that's not my taser.
Heading eastbound direction. On Route 68.
LSPD, stand down.
Did not mean to shoot this one. Alright, still got one on the loose. Alright. I didn't mean to hit him either. I was supposed to put him back on the ground. Why the fuck can't I run? How did I kill him? I didn't even touch him. Alright, well, if we killed half the suspects and arrested one. That wasn't exactly as planned. But, I got a little carried away. Dispatch requesting coroner. Alright, well, we'll let them deal with the bodies. Let's go down here and talk to the store owner. Get out of the way, damn redneck.
Damn, man.
What's up with the new little FPS drop there? So they robbed an ammunition. This guy all good?
What you looking for, old timer?
Alright, he seems alright. Dispatch, show me code 4.
Received and clear 1800.
Okay, why the hell do you keep turning my lights off? No.
We have reports of a traffic alert on Zancudo Barranca.
We're not a pilot, so we're gonna ignore that. Get out of my way. the hell is the sheriff doing? Go on, dummy, you're on patrol. Where's that guy going? No idea where he's going, but he's been
Need a unit to
dismissed.
respond for a possible theft. In Harmony, respond running code 3.
Alright, well, let's take it. Got a lot of stolen stuff all of a sudden. .686 be giving us a lot of callouts. Let's head back over to Harmony. Yeah, even after brake upgrades, damn, these things, damn idiots. And okay, move. Dispatch, show me on scene.
Copy. You want me to roll you more backup?
Negative. Clear all backup.
Copy.
Been robbed? Can you tell me anything about the suspect? Not really, but my laptop has a GPS tracker that should be useful for once. Amazing. Let me send this over to dispatch, who will get me hooked up so I can track it down. Yes, I hope you'll be able to find and retrieve it. It's important. Of course, we'll get in touch. I'll try to locate it now. Dispatch, show me investigating.
Copy.
So we're not going to need any lights for this. Alright, so the handling ID on this car sucks. We might have to stop stream just for a second so I can put an SUV handling ID in this, because it has the Comet, you know, Porsche sports car handling ID, and it's horrible. We all know how crappy the Comet handles.
I think my mom's boyfriend is lifting my Tina. If I catch him, I'm fucking killing everyone in this town. I hear you.
That's a bit interesting. Sir, stop right there for me.
We have a suspect fleeing the area in the Grand Sonora Desert.
Hey, Bill. Unfortunate news? Uh-oh, what happened? Come here, fool. You ain't getting very far. I will sick the dog on you. Alright, that's it. Pooch, get him. Get him, Pooch.
Heading northbound
Get him, Pooch.
on Route 68.
What the heck, Pooch? You're supposed to be faster than me.
Heading westbound direction on Route 68.
Get him. Get him, Jethro. Get him. Sick him. I decided against keeping the LA Revo mods, so it was a... That's understandable.
Heading westbound direction on Route 68.
What?
Says that... Yeah, that's actually really unfortunate.
Stop what you're doing right now!
So yeah, and if that's the case, then I'm probably not going to mess with the LA Revo myself. I said down. Do not make me tell you twice. Yeah, I think I'll probably just not get it if that's the case.
In the Grand Sonora Desert.
Alright, so we caught our laptop thief. Thanks to a useful canine. This would be the second time the canine caught somebody real quick and tore him up real good. Right now he's back there somewhere. So guess who also used to sit in the back with the pup? Oh, I heard that. I heard that. Get on the car. Get on the car. I heard the. Oh, there it is. Damn mountain lion. Damn, that's crazy. You haven't played in 2 months? I bet that feels awesome to actually get back on it. I know that feeling. After going like a couple years without playing it. How was the first shift? Did everything go well? Pooch, get in the car. In the car, Jethro. Now you, sir, you get to ride with him. Come on, don't make me force you in the car. Get in the damn car. There you go. That's true, that's true. You gotta relieve the stress buildup. Alright, so we took the fun way to get up here. We're gonna take the fun way to get back down. See how good a Hellcat Durango does off-road. Alright, so let's go ahead and write this guy up his charge. He stole the lady's laptop and ran from us. Ooh, yeah, I don't think I've done that one. But I know every now and then I'll probably have one. They're barely getting started right now. I hope we don't have one for this session. I hope I can have one full shift and one full stream without having to have a crash. But I might have to stop temporarily just to change the handling ID on this Durango. Because I don't like the way it handles with the current ID. I don't know. I don't think there's a way to set it in the I&I. I haven't looked. There might be. Would it be under the ELS I&I? I never bothered to actually look into that. I know every time you get another vehicle you have to do it. Every time you spawn a police car or get into a different one you have to reset it. I don't know if you can do that in the I&I. No, that'd be pretty cool. If it is able to be in the I&I, then I can just preset mine to what I want and never have to worry about it. Dispatch, show me returning to station.
Copy.
Oh, we can't see out of the windshield because of the light bar. I was going to do an interior view. Actually, real quick, what's the interior of this Durango look like? Interesting CAD system on the computer. It looks like 5M. Okay, we don't have working gauges. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, looky. Buttons on the roof. We got Jethro there in the back. I don't know if we have rifle and shotgun right there. I did go through and change some of the vehicles. This morning before I went to work, we are running LSPD Legacy Pack for police and the Liberty Pack for sheriff. I got a new SHAP Code 3 pack, which came with a new police bike. That's weird. That's really weird. I never heard of it doing that. I didn't know those bots even have that kind of access or power. Are they even capable of that? That's the first time I've ever heard of it. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this car with the handling. It doesn't roll over or nothing, but at high rates of speed, she does love to slide. Yeah, I've never heard of a bot adding someone back like that. I've personally never had it happen. Is LA Revo, is that like something recent or has that been out for a while? Because I never heard about it until you first told me. ALPR is making noise again. I do have 686 callouts. So that got updated today? Okay, so later on break, when I go to change out the handling ID on this car, I will grab the update for 686. It's not behind a paywall, is it? It's still free. Could become a member on the Ko-Fi page. Huh. A sting operation sounds like fun, actually. To be honest with you. I need to look into getting a canine call-out pack too. Alright, I'll look into it. Dispatch 4 Delta, show me 1041, 10-8.
Copy 4 Delta 20. Copy 1041 and available for calls.
Okay. I don't have MC callouts. I thought about grabbing MC callouts. I'd like to have a little bit more towards like pursuits, canines, maybe a little bit of detective. Because I do want to do a detective episode. Ow. You're gonna be one of those guys, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and just get you to pull off right there. That'll work. Dispatch 4 Delta.
4 Delta 20.
Shit, not what I wanted. Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop.
Clear, go ahead with your transmission.
It's gonna be a dark gray Voodoo, occupied 2 times, west to East Joshua.
Copy.
Really. This damn mini keyboard, I swear. It's a dark gray Voodoo, occupied 2 times, West Joshua. Nearby postal 297, Sandy Shores, 754.
Copy.
Dispatch requesting a plate check.
Copy, standby. I'll get you a plate return 00 Bravo Uniform Kilo 037. Returning as expired.
Outstanding warrant. Dispatch requesting felony stop backup.
In Sandy Shores.
I swear, if my eye does not stop bothering me.
Ticket 246.
246.
1709.
So I cut down some of the backup too. Instead of 3 felony stops, we get 2. Instead of 5 for other panics, we get 3. I decided to cut it down just a little bit. Thank you, sir. I will look into that here in just a minute.
That's government property! Don't make me use this! No reason for trouble.
Passenger, step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. Get the fuck out of the car. Okay, so why is he not getting out of the car? Alright, you guys get that driver. I'm gonna pull this passenger.
LSPD, stand down!
Get down. On your face. Now eat the dirt. What is that? What am I hearing in the distance? That sounded weird. Did you hear that, Bill? What in the world was that? Don't tell me it's like a damn motor kitty or something. It didn't sound like it, but that was weird. I had a mountain lion just a couple minutes ago. Alright, we're good. Oh, hell no. What do you think you're good? No, 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 no. Pure accuracy. I didn't want to kill him, but shooting the tires didn't stop him. Huh. It might be. Why are you not on the ground? Get on the damn ground.
Stop what you're doing right now!
I thought they had you in cuffs already.
Go away!
Alright, yeah, I didn't really want to shoot the other guy, but it happened. Alright, is the warrant on this guy? It sure is. Alright, Mr. Lewison. Have you been drinking, sir? No? Done any drugs recently? You've been clean for a year? Well, good for you, man. Congratulations on that. That's the one thing you did right. Alright. What you doing? Hanging around? Cruising on a Friday? Mind telling me where you're coming from? Work? And where exactly are you headed to? You don't want to... Actually, I do want to know. Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked. Alright. Got anything illegal on you? No? Mind if I pat you down? Really? Okay. So, subcompact pistol and a fake IAA badge. How did you get a fake federal badge? That is a great question. Go ahead and come here. Come right over here. Do me a favor. Just go ahead and kneel down for me there. Let's see, weapon serial check. Alright, last I looked, I don't believe he had a permit. Well, he owns the gun. Alright, let me, let's whip out the tablet here. James. No gun permit whatsoever. Or license. Okay, well luckily you're not on probation or parole. Let's go ahead and write that arrest report. So we got... wait, hold on. Attempted rape? Oh, you're so lucky this isn't a bad cop episode. You are so lucky because you wouldn't go to jail. You'd be brutally murdered by a Molotov like I did the last episode of Bad Cop with the other guy. Alright. Where's the sexual assaults? Attempted rape. give you that too, whichever one sticks. Let's see. Firearm. Get felony charge for concealed carry because you're not. Okay. Oh, what else can I slap you with? We should plan a bad cop episode every week, at least like once a week. Like, I got the idea, like, each episode we do something different, and it'll give us like one episode of each a week. I just haven't really figured out a schedule or order to do them in. I feel like maybe Bad Cop episode might be a good one for like the end of the week, you know, a real stress reliever, like a good Friday one. Yeah, but I have to think. I'm gonna have to come up with a schedule. I've been thinking about that, trying to come up with a schedule for all of our ideas, because we can do like regular city beat patrol, a regular sheriff county beat patrol. We can do detective, gang unit, canine, bad cop, and state patrol. So we got 7. I just got to figure out what the best days would be to do them. Yes, definitely. I was going to try and keep gang units strictly around Davis area, since that's where most of the gangs are. That'd be... Yeah, I was thinking about that, because there's not really anywhere else that has a lot of gang activity. I mean, you got Stab City, but that's only really active in multiplayer, or like mission story mode. So gang unit Fridays. We do maybe what, bad cop Saturdays, bad cop Thursdays. I think gang unit Saturday would be good. I mean, gang unit Friday would be good. Sandy Shores on a Monday. So Monday would be like our pro day. All the paperwork, all the bells and whistles. Alright, I'm going to take note of this. Actually, real quick. Got my journal here. Let me take note of that. I'm going to call this our LSPDFR schedule. So Monday we have, so we got Sheriff Sandy Shores Mondays. So we got Sheriff on Mondays. Oh, nice. I used to do some bingo stuff with the volunteer fire department I was with, until they stopped getting enough people to show up or work it. Our biggest issue where I live is trying to get people to work it. But since I stopped going to the fire department, and I was getting away from it because I didn't like all the people that were involved, I kind of stopped doing it. But now they're having issues trying to get people to show up for it. It's a lot of older people around where I live. And I used to take my grandma down there until she stopped going. Okay, so Tuesdays, we'll come up with something for Tuesdays. Wednesday, Bad Cop Wednesday. Let's see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I believe you said gang unit Fridays. Okay, so we got Sheriff Mondays, Bad Cop Wednesdays, Gang Unit Fridays, Nice. That's good. That's good. You get some compensation for that. That's pretty cool. And getting to be a chairman is also really cool because now you get to call some of the shots and set it up. So if there's anything you don't like or might want to try to improve on or something, it's kind of up to you. That's pretty good, man. So Thursdays, we might. I'll think about Thursday. Let's see. So if we're gonna do real serious work on Monday, we can do second serious work, say Detective Tuesdays. I think Detective Tuesdays would be good. Thursday might be our day off. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna do Detective. Okay, so Detective Tuesdays. Thursdays might be a day off. And Saturday and Sunday. Let's see, what are we lacking? Let's do City Beat Patrol on Saturday. I can do something easy for Saturday. We do City Saturdays. And Sunday being a chill day. What's our... You know what, we can do State Patrol Sundays since we're kind of just chilling, going around the entire map. We'll do State Sundays. And then... Canine Saturday. Okay, we'll do City/Canine. We can mix it up a little bit, and then we'll have Thursdays as one day off a week. You know, for our personal time and stuff like that. Slobber Sundays. Alright, so that seems like a pretty decent schedule. So all I gotta do is make myself follow that schedule and we should be alright. As long as I can personally keep up with my own schedule. And then based on my new work schedule, at the moment I got Saturdays and Sundays off, and I'll do 7:30 to 3:30 Monday through Thursday, and then 12:30 to 8:30 p.m. on Friday. So Friday, since it'll be a little bit later, so I'll work around the times and get the times figured out for that, and we can work with that so it's convenient. Slobber Sundays, okay. So we'll mix in Canine with our State Patrol, because that's actually pretty good. That'd be pretty cool. Canine with the State. So we don't always have to run a human partner, but we can have a couple days with a dog. All right, so we'll do that. So we'll have Canine on the weekends, and we'll do our regular stuff throughout the week. I like it. So yeah, I think that'll work. And then having an official schedule will definitely help with the viewers too, since they can be, you know, knowing what to look for, especially if they like particular episodes. So I think that'll work out pretty good. Okay, so what else are we lacking real quick before I forget? He didn't run from us or evade. The other guy did, but I shot him. Didn't have any drugs on him, so we got false ID, illegal firearm, the warrant. I think we'll just leave it at that for this guy. It's an old man, so you are welcome, sir. That's actually a good schedule. That actually helped me a lot to figure that out, because I was sitting there wondering about that. Oh, almost forgot. Let's get him for driving on an expired. I can slap that one on there. Alright, driving on a suspended. Oh my lordy. I put suspended and it's expired. Okay, so they'll... Well, expired is technically driving without a license, so there you go. The court will drop his other charge and it'll give that charge. So we'll ignore the suspended part. The court won't give him that. They'll probably slap the without a license. Real quick while we're here, let's check some. Holy crap, we got so many court cases. Alright, real quick, let's start from the bottom. From the past 3 days of court cases I forgot to check. So Jimmy here got 6 years and 7 months of prison time. A shit ton of fines. Holy, 20 grand in fines. Oh, it's 8 years, my bad. Wait a minute, no it's not. 4 plus 2 is 6. Then 7 months. The rest of them were granted probation. Oh, never mind, there it is. I forgot, there we go. There's the rest of it. This guy was a real interesting case. He did so much stuff when I had to chase him down. Yeah, and I forgot to slap that charge, so we got that charge too. Alright. Johnny here. Yeah, I'm thinking about starting to do some pre-recorded stuff as well. My brain is not mathing today. I'm bad at math anyway. To be honest with you, I had to take algebra twice in high school. That's how bad I am at math. And I still have to use my fingers sometimes for basic math. ADHD doesn't help. Oh boy. Okay, so he got 4 years, 2 months. Stefan, that's our escaped guy. The one that we got on the airplane that escaped from prison. He got another 8 years and 10 months added onto his sentence. Taurus, another chase we had yesterday. Yeah, that sounds like the same thing I would do. That sounds like the same outcome I would have. Oh, so they didn't give him the reckless driving? Even though he was smashing into everything and driving like an retard? Okay. Fair enough, I guess. They gave him 3 years, 11 months. Jacob, 1 year, 2 months. But that, for those 2 charges. So you took a class? Oh, they made you take one that you didn't need? Wow, that's messed up that they did that. They tried to do the same thing to me in high school for some classes. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We forgot this guy's weapon charge. So we granted him another 4 years in prison. But yeah, that's crazy. They charged you. They made you take another class like that. Alright, Daniel. 3 years, 8 months. Okay, resisting, that might have been a little overkill. The number 5 should have stuck. Number 7 should have stuck. And number 10 should have stuck. But oh well. Alright. 6 years in prison for stealing that car. So this one was a random one. The guy just stole a car in front of me and I just kind of stopped him and arrested him like on the spot. I have hamsters. I have 2 Russian dwarf hamsters, and one of them is running on his wheel right now. Yeah, my hamster's running on his wheel. That's the squeaky sound. I've been trying really hard to find something to keep that wheel from squeaking, but I can't find nothing to keep from squeaking. no matter what I do. That's all good. I'm actually surprised he's awake this early. Usually he doesn't start running for another hour. Usually after midnight he starts up. So I'm surprised to hear him. Well, it's a plastic on plastic wheel. I would use WD-40 or motor oil or something like that, but I'm afraid they might try to eat it. That's what worries me. I don't know if they try to eat it or not. So every now and then I'll use a piece of soap, like from a bar of soap, and I try to like do that, but it only lasts like a couple days. I'll try some WD-40, something that won't make a mess and they hopefully won't try to eat. Okay, he got a fine. He got 2 years, 11 months. And you got assaulted on a police officer that's stuck. Haha. Alright, Miss Rihanna. Give her a ticket for no light registration. Got this guy 12 years, 1 month. This guy was just a little bit ago. 3 years, 2 months for him. Oh, okay. I had a feeling I might have a bad outcome. Alright, so the guy we just arrested now has 3 years plus suspended that we just tossed on it. And what did I... Oh yeah, the driver without a license, so yeah. He got a few years in prison and some probation, a bunch of fines. And that's the guy that's standing right in front of us right now, too. Alright. The guy that we shot was, looks like he had something else on him. What is up with my guy running so weird? Looks like he's, like, slipping in place. Dispatch requesting coroner.
On Marina Drive.
You ran over a dead body. Really? Okay, so we would have charged the passenger. No, the driver with another pistol charge. Okay. So we're gonna go. We're not gonna add that charge because, to be honest, we already slapped this guy with a lot.
I'll notify the nearest tow yard. I'll see if they can get a flatbed.
Why is my
On Marina Drive.
mouse on screen? Go away, mouse. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get this guy transport. You guys can, actually, you know what? One of you guys take this guy. Dispatch requesting transport.
In Sandy Shores.
I'll see. You don't just take him. You don't need backup. You are the backup. Whoa. Okay, that's the hotkey for move through the door. Did not mean to hit that key. I meant to hit that key. Okay. Dispatch, show me 1041, 108.
Copy 4, Delta 20. Clear. I will mark you down as available.
Alright. Ooh, looky, taco truck. Move. I want tacos. Taco truck. Sorry, sir, but I am here to confiscate all your tacos. I want tacos. Taco, taco, taco. Are you not open? I want tacos.
My business plan is chévere, hermano. This is your chance to get in on the ground floor.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. You,
Okay. Wait. This weekend sounds good. Next me a
go
time,
on,
you'll
get,
set it
no
up.
drinking in public.
This was a warning. Damn it.
Do you have tacos for sale? Do you have tacos? Never mind. I'll go buy tacos somewhere else.
Crazy.
You don't want to give me any tacos. How did my spotlight was not facing that direction before? How did my spotlight move? That spotlight was facing forward when I got this car the first time. That's strange. Does the spotlight actually move? Am I gonna get something cool all of a sudden? Spotlight move. Oh, look, the spotlight moves. That is cool. I want to move the other direction. Go back. I want to go back. It went one direction, now it won't go the other direction. Oh, there it goes. Dude, look at that. That's cool as shit. Oh, that is cool. That's the first time I've ever seen an actual working, moving spotlight like that. That is dope. Alright, shout out to Emergency Distributors for that. This is actually their Hellcat Durango. Oh, my bad, sir. That is dope. I didn't realize I did that. Now I wonder if all cop cars do that. Alright, let's calm down. Let's head out to Stab City. Let's see what's out that way. We don't actually head out to Stab City much. And we haven't been to Paleto in a little bit. So let's go check Stab City. And then we'll check out on Paleto. I thought I had the ALPR turned on. Might go over to the Yellow Jack when it gets dark. You're going a little fast there, bud. You just flew right past me like that. That is absolutely... And you've made a wrong turn. You're not supposed to turn right there. Alright, since you want to play games, go ahead and pull over. Where do you think you're going? Please run. I'm actually down for a... What in the... I was gonna be saying, I'm down for a chase until you decided to do that. Alright, let's get you... Crap. Go way up there. Off into the parking lot. Good. Now I have you sitting against a pole. Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop.
Unit with traffic, go ahead.
It's going to be a small black SUV, occupied 2 times. East Joshua Road, Grand Sonora Desert, Blaine County. Nearest postal 233 1437.
Copy.
Dispatch, give me a plate check.
Suspect license plate 22 Kilo Juliet Sierra Niner 6, returning as expired.
Alright, so we got simple expired registration. And she's running.
I believe I'm 23.
Dispatch, show me in pursuit. Oh, we got our wish.
Copy.
You ain't gonna outrun a Hellcat, though. Dispatch, show me in pursuit.
Heading eastbound direction on Joshua Road.
Dispatch requesting air support.
4 Delta 20, all units not authorized at this time.
Oh, is that so? Watch this. Ah, shit. You know what? I don't know where that setting is, but let's chase after this guy anyway. Pull over. Attempt to initiate pursuit. Yes. I thought I had that changed appropriately to have us be able to do our damn pursuits. Hopefully that right there fixes it.
Copy.
Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop.
Clear, go ahead with your transmission.
Man, give me a plate check. Sure, that was just expired registration.
Suspect license plate 22 Kilo Juliet Sierra Niner 6.
If you run, you're
returning
getting
as
shot.
Expired.
Give me the documents now.
Let's see some ID, huh? Thanks.
Expired registration, of course. Here's a good question for us. Is this your vehicle? Belongs to your cousin? So that'd be so Sarah, who was your cousin? They were you using it? How long you had possession of it? You might. Why are you nervous? Okay, get out.
Hold here!
Step back here with me. Telling me that you have LSD in the car is not wise. Alright, sir. Got anything illegal on you? Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down. Tan powder, subcompact pistol, unmarked blue tablet. Okay. Alright, for the time being, you are being temporarily detained.
Not your lucky day, pal!
Do a little further investigating here. Go ahead and come right over here. Go ahead right there. Go ahead and kneel down for me. Alright, ma'am, step out of the car. Alright, ID.
Let's see some ID, huh? Thanks.
You got a concealed permit? Alright. Get a ped check on you real quick. Neither one of you own this vehicle. Expired driver's license. Alright. Just wait right there for me. Let's go check these. Let's go check his pistol real quick. Actually, let's do a field test on those drugs first. Half-ounce tan powder. Now, he mentioned he had LSD. Okay, this is probably not this. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Not pot. Is it cocaine? No. Is it heroin? Got some heroin. Okay. Now he did mention that LSD, so let's test this pill first for LSD. It's not LSD. How about MDMA? Alright, so that's some MDMA. So you're getting charged for heroin, ecstasy, and let's check out this pistol I found on you. Concealed carry, and it's loaded. Alright. Stolen. So you're getting charged for stolen firearm. And the last I checked, you didn't have a gun permit. But she does. Alright, ma'am. I'm also going to be temporarily detaining you. Oh, no you don't. Okay, you know what? Didn't mean to grab the taser. I wanted my pistol. Alright, you probably just as guilty as he was. Damn it. Alright, Pooch. Let's go ahead and have the dog search the car. I want to see, let's see what kind of results we get from Pooch here. While he's sniffing out our vehicle for us, let's go ahead and search her body. Why did you run and shoot at me? What was on your person? As you get teabagged unprofessionally on accident. She had nothing on her. Except for that handgun. Did you find something, boy? Uh-oh, you found something. What'd you find? What we got? Good boy. Good boy. Alright, let's see what you found. Woo-hoo-hoo. Half ounce of white crystals and tinfoil. And you are not allowed to carry a level 4 armor plate vest. Civilians are only allowed to carry up to level 3. Unless you got a permit. Alright, go ahead and hop back in the car with me, boy. Hop in, bud. You did good. We'll get you some bacon strips later. Alright, let's go ahead and let's test what we found in the vehicle. Half ounce white crystals. Now I can only guess that's probably going to be meth. Nope. Cocaine? More cocaine. So you're getting 2 charges of cocaine, heroin. No, I'm sorry. 1 charge of cocaine, 1 charge of heroin, 1 charge of ecstasy, a charge of an illegal or stolen weapon, and your girlfriend paid the price to try and fight. Are you guys born stupid or something? Actually, hold on. Give me the option to talk to him. Oh, okay, let's get you up. I'm curious, just out of curiosity. What's your response? Oh man, I can sit here and insult him, but I was just curious what his response would be for one of those. That's pretty funny. Just actually, since you were mentioning the LSD and stuff, are you under the influence?
Thanks.
Nope, he's not under the influence. You're all good, man. So we pulled these guys over for expired registration. The driver was stupid enough to say he had LSD and such, so we pulled him out to search. We found a stolen handgun. We found heroin. We found ecstasy. And then I pulled the passenger to check her ID and such, and as soon as I went to place her under arrest to detain her temporarily, she ran and tried to shoot me. So now she's dead. K9 searched the car. We got our probable cause. We searched the vehicle, and we found cocaine. So he's getting charged for stolen weapon and 3 counts of drugs. And his girlfriend is going to the coroner's office. So we'll go ahead and get a coroner out here for her. And we searched her. She didn't have anything on her except for a pistol. She took about 3 bullets to the head,
Sandy
so
Shores.
we're going to head and get a coroner unit. And we're going to tow this vehicle.
I'll notify the nearest tow yard. I'll see if they can get a flatbed. In Sandy Shores.
I do have Police Simulator. It's okay. It's not bad. It's pretty good, but it could definitely use updates and some improvements. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get this guy's police report written up. You are getting so many beautiful charges, my guy. So she had an expired license and a ticket for driving a city bus without the proper license. She even had a gun permit, so yeah. Yeah, we got her a coroner's unit. Not gonna bother with the EMS. I shot her in the head like 3 times. She went head over heels with the first shot, and then she took 3 bullets to the head when I tried to shoot her in the torso. So there's no her coming back from that. This vehicle might be stolen, even though it didn't come back stolen. It actually belongs to Miss Sarah, who belongs to this guy. She went out with a bang, yep. And her boyfriend's gonna spend a lot of time in prison. So possession, no, but no. Drugs, possession of cocaine, heroin, ecstasy. Just throwing that controlled substance. Firearms. Possession of a stolen firearm. Possession of a controlled substance while armed. Carrying it not registered. carrying it concealed without a permit. You're welcome, man. I'm gonna be going to bed here in probably about the next maybe an hour, because I'm gonna go hunting in the morning. It's the last weekend for turkey season, and I want to go. So tonight's stream is gonna be a little shorter than usual. Probably get about 2 hours, maybe 2.5, maybe. Not gonna be up much longer. I'll probably hit the hay around 1 o'clock, 1:30. Thank you for joining me, and we will see you tomorrow for our City and K9 Saturday. Yeah. So starting. I think we can start our new schedule tomorrow. We can do City Beat with K9. So be looking forward to that tomorrow. We'll do that one. But I hope you have a good night, and hope you have a good Saturday. Dispatch requesting transport.
In Sandy Shores.
Dispatch, show me 1041, 10-8.
Copy 4, Delta 20. Copy 1041 and available for calls.
Alright, real quick. Oh no! Ah, there we go, there's spotlight. Quickly set our spotlight range. Upgrade our range to 50. Fall off 50. Let's go to offsets. Center you. Let's see how good our spotlight is now.
Thanks.
Getting blocked by something right there. I believe the source of our light is still sticking inside there. Why is my LED lights blink? Why is my light blinking? Stop it. Yeah. What the hell? Don't tell me my new LED strip's taking a crap on me. Yeah, whatever, it was a cheap set anyway. Okay, I believe we got our spotlight all chill. Look, kitty cat. Yeah, kitty. Alright, let's go ahead and professionally put our spotlight in like we're supposed. Whatever, like we're supposed to there. So it's nighttime. Let's go over to the Yellow Jacket and see. Catch ourselves a DUI. We're gonna be lucky enough to catch one. Make a presence. Got a few people here tonight. I like that friendly honk thing from Wish's Police Enhancements. That's cool. Alright, so we're gonna sit back here. We're gonna watch just a little bit. Let's see if we can see anybody trying to leave the bar. Run the ALPR while we're sitting here. Oh yeah, my car has to be on to move the spotlight. Haha. Got expired insurance. Alright, let's go. Let's get this guy with the expired insurance. Alright. Got a really nice boat. Twin engines. You know what? You're free to go. Fix your insurance. I just watched a guy steal a car. Alright. Step out of the vehicle now.
You should come over. We'll knit.
Stop what you're doing right now!
Seriously stealing a car right in front of me? You you actually thought that was wise. Oh, what the heck? Man, you're a crackhead too. Excuse me, you're a junkie too. Alright. What you got on you? Anything? And a revolver. Okay.
I didn't forget. Don't worry.
Concealed carry up for handguns and a permit. Alright. Let's check that pistol to double check. Let's see what she's got. Concealed carry, unloaded. Stolen, doesn't even belong to her. Alright, so not only are you getting Grand Theft Auto, or attempted Grand Theft Auto, you're getting stolen an illegal firearm. Didn't find any drugs on her, but she's probably under the influence. Alright, let's search this vehicle, see if she stashed anything real quick. Okay, nothing. Alright, so the vehicle didn't leave, so we're just going to leave it here. No need to call insurance. Owner is still probably in the bar. Go ahead and have a seat in the car for me. Get to sit beside old Cheth over there. Don't try to pet him, he bites. Alright, let's go ahead and Alright, so we are going to check her for drugs under the influence as well, because she was behind the wheel. I just want to, actually, you know what? Oh, let me fix that. There we go. Get out. I forgot one thing. I can see under my observation you are under the influence. Of what?
Thanks.
Cocaine and ecstasy. Okay. By chance under the influence of alcohol?
Thanks.
No? Okay. So you're under the influence of cocaine and ecstasy, so well, there's you a DUI for that. You're just racking up the charges. Alright, let's give her a arrest report. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. Okay, let's see. Possession of a stolen firearm. Didn't have anything on you. Theft. Grand Theft Auto. Under the influence of narcotics. Dispatch, show me returning to station.
Copy.
Let's go ahead and take you in. What an idiot. Just pulled out right there. Like, you saw me coming and you still went. You know, a little bit of common sense would have told you to stop there, sir. You're lucky I have a prisoner to deal with. And that ALPR from call-out interface probably just hit on that pickup truck. I'm not sure why some of these cars have bright windows like that. That's weird. It could just be a reflection. Just trying to imitate or like a realistic reflection. That's just what we're gonna say it is and go with that. Alright, let's pass her off. Dispatch, show me 1041, 108.
Copy 4, Delta 20. Copy 1041 and available for calls.
It looks like a strung out prostitute across the street there. Indeed. I thought we turned off that stupid ALPR. Oh well. I'm not too worried about the sound. I'm gonna head out to... Oh shit. It crashed. We had our crash. And it Rage tries to say the game crashed. Rage plug-in hook crashed. The game itself doesn't. It's always Rage. It's always Rage plug-in hook. Alright, give me a second. We'll, that actually gives me the opportunity to change a couple things for us. Let's change the handling ID of that vehicle because it sucks. SUV should not have car handling. I believe, yeah, it's got Comet handling. What do we have our Tahoe set for? The pickup truck's set for like Sand King, but what did I set my... Okay, we give FBI 2 handling on the sheriff car. So we're gonna go to police 4. We're gonna give it similar handling. And we're gonna change the engine sound. Gonna change it from Gauntlet 4 just to Gauntlet because it's a little more aggressive. So we got that. And then I got shown a link. Where'd that link go? Link. Alright, so we'll look into getting the early access for 686 because that comes with some cool stuff. Alright, let's quickly check 686 on LSPDFR and we'll see if that worked. We'll see if that's got an update. On the site itself. It has been updated 7 hours ago per LSPDFR. So let's grab that. We'll update our plugins for the callout pack, which is awesome. And then we'll grab what was recommended, which was MC callouts. So let's go back here. Let's do MC callouts real quick. Thank you for the recommendation from Bill. Where is MC callouts? Yeah, I know MC callouts is a thing. Searching it didn't give me the answer through the site, but going to Google and searching it, it was also recently updated this past Sunday. So, quick reminder for anybody who's going to use MC callouts, it is required to have enable all interiors. So we'll look at MC callouts later, or possibly a similar one, because I know enable all interiors it's probably not up to date. Actually, it is. Enable all interiors actually is currently up to date as of sometime after January this year. Not exactly sure, but sometime after January 26, 2025, enable all interiors was updated. Alright, so we'll grab that. Don't know why that's in what seems to be a foreign language. Okay, well let's grab MC callouts while we're here. And we'll do a little bit of a showcase for the stream. Okay, well that's downloading. Let's open up our main directory. Let's get our downloads opened up here. And let's grab the new 686 callout. And if you guys already have callout interface installed, and you install any callout packs that has a callout interface API DLL file with it, do not install that callout interface API DLL if you have callout interface already installed. Otherwise, you're going to have to reinstall callout interface. It'll break it. Just a little word to the wise there. I made that mistake myself. Alright, so that pack's updated. Let's grab MC callouts, because I know that's just a drag and drop of plugins. And there is stuff for Blue Line Dispatch for some of these callout packs. You get audio files to go with it. MC callouts is a pretty big file. Okay. And we are going to have to whip out Blue Line Dispatch real quick to grab Alright, so we already have Lemon UI. Just grab all this stuff from scripts, toss it in scripts. Okay. Don't really need to change nothing. We're just gonna let it run. The get attributes, I don't know what that is, and I don't know if that's actually required. Let's check the site real quick just to see. Okay, okay. Alright, Enable Interiors now has 97 interiors open, just so you guys know. It does not look like we have to install that get attributes. Good. So it should be straight for that. Now it says we have to hit an insert key, the insert key. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Where is that key? I know there's a key button on here somewhere. Change it from insert. That's around here somewhere. I think it's towards the top. Yeah, whatever it is. This is not really an actual setting. No problems. Okay, let's quickly take a look. and our new call out pack. So let's take a look at 686. What did we interesting. And let's see, what's up with MC callouts that we just got ourselves? We don't want that key. Yeah, we'll just set it for, you know, a siren or a light key. That's okay, because we don't use those keys physically on the keyboard. And we just have all the callouts enabled. Good. Quite a few decent ones. Okay, so now let's go grab Blue Line Dispatch, and we'll grab the audio files that we need. So we need it for MC callouts, and you'll go into your LSPDFR folder from the directory, audio, scanner, and then find the callout pack. Open it up and replace everything inside. Just simply copy and paste every single file and folder for the audio. It'll ask to replace, hit yes, and you're straight. So we got our new audio, new callout pack, got the interiors for it. We fixed the handling on the Durango, the engine sound, that's a bit more improved. Alright, I actually cannot wait to test out this new callout pack. So, without further ado, let's load back in. And we'll do a little bit of this to about 1:30-ish. Like I said before, I plan on going hunting in the morning. It's turkey season where I live, and this is the last weekend for it, so I really want to go. I haven't had a chance the entire season. Tomorrow would be my first chance. Hopefully I get something. Be kind of nice. Downside would be sitting there plucking all the feathers. Alright, so we're loading back in now. Rockstar Launcher is doing its thing. Every time I turn around, vape dies. Luckily, I got a backup on charge. Might check out some online. We might end up doing some regular online streams or videos just for fun. But we are also going to be doing some pre-recorded episodes. I'll take some time, make some pre-recorded stuff. We'll do might do some like small interesting things like shootouts, pursuits, you know, a few minute videos of straight nothing but that for you guys. Give you guys some action-packed videos. Maybe do a little showcasing of some of the stuff. See what ideas we can come up with. Let's hope it doesn't put us in the shower. I bet you it will. It's giving me this. Yep. Oh no. Okay, we're good. For a second, I thought it would do that. All right. All right. So we were out in the county. Let's go to Polito for the last little bit of our shift. We'll head over to Polito and finish out our county. Whoa, county patrol. All right. So let's go to wardrobe. Get our outfit. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Hello, Dingus 1 and 2.
You won't catch me speaking any Spanish.
I believe me when I say you probably don't know how. Don't try to speak Spanish if you it'd be funny to hear an AI try to do that. That'd be hilarious. Almost dropped my soda. That would have been bad because it's right beside my computer. Probably should find somewhere better to put that.
Out of work. I'm about tired of hearing your mouth.
These guys seem like a couple of butt pirates. Alright, let's grab our... If I can read through the other menus. Hey! That sounds a bit more appropriate. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and go to mods. Let's get our performance upgrades. Get the turbo skis, some xenons. Make sure we get the windows appropriate for ourselves. Bulletproof tires, because you know we ain't dying out. We're getting flats and dying out here. Okay. So I think we're pretty good for that. Okay, I could have swore I picked a damn outfit. Alright, let's grab bulletproof vest. And for the shits and giggles, give me that AR. Let's go ahead and just have that on our person. That works pretty good with that vest, don't really... it's a little bit inside there. If I can remember which key. Hold on. Hold the rifle. That works. There we go. Alright, let's grab our pooch. There's Poochie. Let's give you texture 2. Let's see, vest is green. It says sheriff. Perfect. Alright, hop in the car. Jethro. Alright, I decided to name the dog Jethro just for shits and giggles. Alright, let's go get Dingus over here who just tried to steal that ambulance. I know he just took off right over through here. Where'd he go? He just took off through here. What in the world? There's no way he just vanished. He literally just jumped the fence. Okay. That's... Why are they all slowing down right there? Did he try to run across the street and get hit? Oh. That's strange. I guess it despawned him since when we went around the building. Well, low key, that sucks. I was hoping we were gonna grab him for GTA. But, nope. Dispatch 4 Delta 20.
4 Delta 20.
Let's change our response. Let's okay. So there we go.
Dispatch, go ahead. Dispatch, go ahead. Dispatch, go ahead. Clear, go ahead with your transmission. 4 Delta 20.
Let's see.
Dispatch, go ahead. Dispatch, go ahead with your traffic.
Let's do 2. We'll do 2. There we go. All right, let's go get some fuel. All right, we'll see how the FBI 2 handling works. We got other vehicle IDs we can use. Why does that seem like it's? You guys see that suspension? FBI 2 might not be appropriate. And motorcycles just, unless you're pulling somebody over there. Huh. That's weird. It seems a little topsy-turvy there a little bit. Let's see, let's test one thing here. I got no traffic behind us. If we can, oh shit. I was hoping to avoid that guy. If we can do a, okay, we can do something like that without flipping. Oh no, we're gonna flip. Okay, so that was all just me trying to figure out what this thing can do before it flips over. And the answer is we're changing the handling ID for next stream. Actually, since I don't want to leave the game again and do all that BS, let's just pull in here. We'll swap out our car for the last bit of stream. Yeah, we're definitely switching out this car. So FBI 2 handling is god-awful with this thing. We'd maybe try baller handling for that vehicle, or Gresley handling. Gresley seems to work really nice. We're almost out of gas. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I really don't want to switch vehicles. I want to try and finish this out with the Durango. Just give me 1 second to change that ID name. The Explorers handle well with Gresley handling, so I think we'll use that for this Durango. We'll see how that works. It's just one of those things where you kind of play with the ID name. We'll put Gresley instead, because that's what's set for the Explorers, and they handle really well. So change that, load back in. Forgive my stomach growls. getting loaded back in here real quick. Give it a sec. We'll be back on patrol in just a matter of a couple minutes. Hope you guys have been enjoying the stream so far. Whoa. Alright, and just like that, we are back in. Let's give it a second to give us the spawn up to the character. Right, this will be the last time I mess with the handling ID on stream, I promise. If it's still a bit off or weird, we won't worry about it until next stream. I'll have it done before then. So let's go ahead and get back out here. Maybe we'll get lucky and somebody else will be dumb enough to try and steal the ambulance. Low-key, I kind of hope so. Watch it be out of luck though, he's gonna do it when we're like in the middle of getting ready. Ah, crap, I accidentally hit the slash key. Or pipe key, OEM pipe key, whatever it's called. Backwards slash or whatever. OEM pipe. As you guys tell, probably could tell we did take better EMS out. It was acting up. Did cause a little bit of glitch and crash. We took out Pull Me Over, Better Chases, and Stolen because I believe they're also every once in a while conflicting a little bit with AI and stuff, causing the game to crash. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's walk our happy little butts over here away from the building. Let's go to vehicle spawn, emergency. Go to our options. Get a grappler. Let's set the Ronies as fast as we can. We'll grab our armor and our pooch. If you guys have any ideas at all what we should name our canine, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. And the top 3 names that I see the most of, I will make a poll and let you guys vote, and we would pick our dog's official name for the stream that way. If not, if you guys, for some reason choose not to, which is completely okay, we will stick with the name Jethro, unless I think of something else. Could call him Spike or something. I don't know. We'll think of some names. I know you guys are really creative, so I'll leave it up to you guys to come up with some ideas. Alright, there's Pooch. Let's just get him in the car. Let's grab that vest while he's mounting in. Alright. Alright, let's get our rifle. Because, that's how we're gonna roll. Dispatch 4 Delta.
Copy, send your traffic.
Show me 1041, 108.
Copy 4 Delta 20. Thank you. I got you 1041.
Yeah, see, Grizzly handling seems to handle very nice. Let's use, that's not a big enough spot. This church parking lot is. Yes, I know it seems inappropriate in a church parking lot, but first big parking lot we saw. So.
Need a unit to head over for a noise complaint. In Paleto Bay.
Alright. We'll take it. Oh, look at that. It doesn't... Look at the suspension. Alright, so if you guys want some really good handling on all your police SUVs, slap in the Grizzly handling ID, and it'll handle like a champ. That, or possibly Baller 2. They're really good for the SUVs. Sand King is really good for the pickup trucks. The cars usually go really good off of Police or Fugitive. I'm not playing that music, by the way. I have no idea where that's coming from. YouTube, I promise you that's not me doing that. What? I think it's MC callouts. It's freaking MC callouts. Oh, this is an MC call. Ah. YouTube, that's not copyright music. I promise. This music that you heard is from this call-out pack. There's no copyright. This is all done by the creator of the mod. Do not strike me or anything for this. I did not do that. That was from this MC call-out pack that we just installed. I was unaware that it had that. So, just to let you know, that was not me. I believe the music that you're hearing is for the realism of the loud noise complaint call that we're getting. So we'll get gas here in a minute, but I think that's why we are hearing that music, is because it's for this call out. But real quick, while I'm sitting here looking at it. Let's black this baby out. pull out a menu here. Callers reported a loud sound causing a disturbance. Okay, well we heard that music. Either that plays for the call out or that was like some background stuff, you know, for the act. Like, yeah, you know how they do it in movies and shit. But we turned it off. I figured it out. Which one of you fools is it? There we go. Yeah, so YouTube, that's just some made up stuff for the call out pack, I promise. Alright, I think that's actually it. Dispatch, show me code 4.
Dispatch copies, I have you clear, 1745.
Now what were we supposed to hit to enable all of our interiors? Because I just now remember the warning that we were given. If I do not do this, little whatever. I think it was the insert key. Okay, hold on, let's... make a phone call. I'm not seeing the interiors. Phone. I thought that was supposed to turn it on. I'm not seeing, so the insert key is not giving us. I don't want to change it. Warning, this may cause infinite loading online maps. Okay, do you have... not something that's like controller and freaking keyboard. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do that. I can't seem to get enable all interiors to work. I mean, I hope it's working, because I'm not seeing anything on the damn map. I'm not sure what's up with enable all interiors. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not sure why that's done that. Hopefully we don't have to have it go in some weird interior and fall through the only reason I'm trying to turn it on is because if you don't try to activate it and you go into one of the interiors, you'll just infinitely fall through the floor. So I have no idea. Alright, let's go check out this ambient event that popped up right after we hit the gas station. And this is why I don't use enable all interiors. See that shit? See that? See that right there? It's supposed to be a big ass building right there. Yeah, but you see how the building's not there? See how this? See, this is why we don't use enable all interiors. Hell, even the gas station's destroyed. I forgot about that. Alright, I thank you for the recommendation for MC callouts, but this enable all interiors is look at that shit. I don't know what the hell happened. And I know if as soon as we go over there, we're gonna infinitely fall through it. So, as inconvenient as it is, give me a second. We're taking MC callouts and enable all interiors out because we're having an enable all interiors issue. We'll mess with it later when I can have more time to set it up for us. So no worries at the moment, but we'll get it later. It's just not gonna. It's not gonna work in our favor right now. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Until I have time to screw with it myself. So, and it would be nice if you could change all these files without having to close out the game and all that, but gotta close the game. So we're gonna go ahead and hop in here, see if we can get maybe a pursuit. Probably force us a pursuit. We'll get one good pursuit in, and then that'll probably do it for the end of the shift for tonight. Because I have stuff to do in the morning. And it's getting late. So, with that being said, if I wasn't planning on going hunting in the morning, I'd stay up another couple hours with you guys. But since I do plan on going and doing that tomorrow morning, I gotta get my happy butt up at like 5 o'clock or something, you know, get ready and get out in the woods just before the sun rises. Fun fact, turkey hunting, you can't pull the trigger until after the sun rises. And you have to be in complete camouflage. Like head to toe camouflage. Otherwise you get a big fat fine. Okay. Just give it a second to load there. Okay. I don't know why the camera starts me so far away. Alright, well. Yeah, so we don't have it. So, enable all interiors. I still seem to have an issue because I can't get it set up correctly, as you guys saw. It's one of those things you really have to like be kind of intricate with the INI, and I don't have that time right now. So that's something that I'm gonna have to take some more my personal time out of stream to put in, get set up, all that good stuff. And then we can put MC callouts back, because MC callouts is actually really good, especially for that little, you know, we had that cool callout right there for the loud music and stuff. That was actually really cool. Okay, let's get our grapply. Cool, cool. Let's get out. Let's grab our uniforms. Okay, let's spawn the pooch. And we know we need texture 2 on everything. Now that we're learning it. Mind you, I remember when this canine mod came out. And it's been a godsend ever since. Especially if you want to use a canine, because the base canines, they're usable, yes, but they're not as good looking and customizable as these ones. There we go. Sometimes the mini keyboard doesn't want to recognize. Okay, let's get those corona lights set. Okay, Ronas are set. Okay, let's go ahead and pull out call out interface. Oh, we got pursuits through the standard LSPDFR. Let's see what's. I know 686 has got a good one. It's got custom pursuit, large vehicle pursuit. Yeah, that's something we haven't done. Large vehicle pursuit. That's interesting. Let's keep that in mind. Also custom. Dynamic now. Let's see what's Daryl got. I don't believe Daryl callouts has a pursuit, but it has some other interesting stuff. Okay, let's see about Kuchera. Stolen bike, stolen money truck, kinda like pursuits. Trailer chase small. Bolos. Okay, looks like 686 has us covered for a good one. Let's force large. It's one we haven't done at all. Period.
Need a unit to respond for a stolen vehicle. More will follow. On Great Ocean Highway.
Ooh, smack that one good.
All units, we have
Oh,
a
he's coming
suspect
right
trying
towards
to
us.
flee from officers. Need extra units. On Great Ocean
Dispatch,
Highway.
show me in pursuit.
Taking 246.
246.
17
Dispatch 1050, 1050.
1050.
Dispatch, show me in pursuit. What? You bitch, give me authorization. Alright, hold on. This dumbass doesn't want to give us pursuits. Dispatch, show me code 4.
Copy code 4, 2215.
Let's go somewhere else. We'll try that again. Let's try that again.
Need a unit to respond for a stolen vehicle. More will follow. Great
Dispatch,
Ocean
show me in
Highway.
pursuit en route.
Copy. All units, we have a suspect resisting officers. On Great Ocean Highway.
Iron 128. I believe I'm 23.
We saw a utility truck. Dispatch, show me in pursuit.
Copy. Heading eastbound direction. On Great Ocean Highway.
Oh my god. Why did... So call out interface keeps screwing us out of our goddamn pursuits. Jesus fucking Christ. Every time you try to set it. This is some real bullshit. Anybody else have this kind of bullshit happen to them when they try to do pursuits?
Copy.
I don't know why her stupid ass will not let us have a pursuit. Every goddamn time we try, she won't give us a fucking pursuit. Fucking dumbass. Like, this has happened every single time we've tried to have a pursuit. Such bullshit. we sit here and change everything. Jesus Christ. Fucking try it again. Goddamn pursuit.
Copy.
It's starting to really piss me off, actually. This is becoming retarded. Where's my radio? Hold on. We're just gonna manually put our happy asses in pursuit. Let's call it. Let's call out interface.
Need a unit to respond for a stolen vehicle. More will follow. On Great Ocean Highway.
Okay.
We should smoke one together soon.
I don't know, let's try it. It says en route. It's that garbage truck.
We have a suspect fleeing the area. In
Dispatch
Toledo
requesting
Bay.
air support.
Copy, notifying air to get eyes in the sky for you. In Toledo Bay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to mess with Grandma Police because Grandma Police is just retarded right now when it comes to pursuits.
1050.
If you ask for it, no matter what, it won't give it to you.
Right behind you.
Unless you just do it like this. Dispatch requesting pursuit backup.
Copy, I'll send a unit your way. Any unit available? In Toledo Bay.
They're in, and I'll still with them. Yes, I appreciate it. GG44.
Guess you didn't see me. Think about hanging out with that girl Amber later?
What? Stop what you're doing right now!
That's not what we wanted. That's not. I mean, I wanted a full-on pursuit. You know, chasing the car.
In Toledo Bay.
Alright. I was
In
trying to end it
Toledo
on
Bay.
something fun, but I don't know why she has to be so stupid when it comes to actually trying to initiate the initial pursuit. You gotta do it before you get in the car. Let's see what happens here. Get ready to back up. Let's see what happens if we just dispatch. Show me in pursuit. Let's see what happens.
Copy.
There is no active pursuit. Huh. Okay, let's try. Large vehicle didn't seem to work. I had another pursuit 686. I saw it. Am I overlooking this, guys? Screw it. Pursuit this way.
We have a suspect fleeing the area. On Toledo Boulevard.
Thank you.
Bravo 323, can you start that way?
I don't know.
Clear 1753.
Dispatch requesting air support.
130 on with them.
We are airborne and heading in.
Sergeant, clear the priority. He's not going to stop for me.
Copy, suspect not stopping. Heading southbound. On Great Ocean Highway.
Passing cars, looks like we're gonna be southbound.
60 miles an hour.
Speed's at 60.
10. Oh shit. 1050. 1050. Suspect on foot.
Heading northbound on Procopio Promenade.
Come on, god damn it, run. Jesus Christ. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with the game right now. Can't fucking run. Can't get a goddamn pursuit. Like, look at this motherfucker. He can't run. Run, stupid. You look like a fucking retard running in place.
Heading northbound on Procopio Promenade.
Too far.
Shoot to kill! Police, don't move! Break, no! Police!
Heading northbound on Procopio Promenade.
That's it! You're surrounded!
Alright, fuck it. This became really goddamn stupid, now I'm pissed off. Alright, so can't really. I'm gonna have to fix grammar, please, guys. I apologize for a little bit of an outburst there, but this shit happens every damn time we have a pursuit, and for some reason we can't seem to fucking run. I mean, look how retarded we look trying to run. Look at this shit. He's sprinting, but we're not going anywhere. Like, we're still at a light jog pace. You know how stupid that looks? And the fact that we actually don't run any faster. Alright, so now we're up on the road. Try to run me over. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's stream. We got some bullshit to fix. And once we get that figured out, next stream is gonna be better. I don't know why our characters are retarded when trying to run. Why we can't initiate our damn pursuits. It doesn't make any sense. I don't care about his car. Alright, so I'll do some research on what the hell is wrong with grammar police and the pursuits, because that seems to be really screwed up. I might have to reinstall grammar police or update it if it's screwing up that damn bad. Because as you can see, no matter what we set the INI to, it still does the stupid shit with the wrong setting. Basically, if you ever install grammar police, do not set the attempt to initiate pursuit to yes. Leave that shit on no. That way, anytime you want a pursuit, you can have it. Basically is what I'm trying to say. So, grammar police kept screwing us out of all of our pursuits, so couldn't end it on a happy note. So, that's going to be it from me and our pooch Jethro here. So, that's going to be all today's shift, guys. Any last words, bud? You did pretty well. You caught a lot of perps. You did well. So, we'll probably take that sprint boost and shit off. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's screwing up. We might have to do a fresh install. Who knows? If so, that's only going to take me just a few hours to do. Hell, I'll have that done before our next stream. But yeah, I'll look into grammar police, try to get that shit fixed. And yeah, the car handles a bit better. K9 was fun. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Hope you like the new vehicles, because these are the vehicles we're going to be running for a good while. I don't plan on changing these out again anytime soon. I could end that note on pretty cool. Do a wheelie burnout on a motorcycle. Pretty nice lights there, actually. Not sure what the hell's up with the blues in the back, but alright. Yeah. Yeah, throw another there. Alright. I don't know what the hell happened to our car. It's really stupid that it despawns our shit when you get on something else. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy gaming, everybody. God bless. Peace out. We'll catch you tomorrow night for City Patrol K9.